With the dust now settled on a breathtaking Investec Champions Cup quarter-final weekend, the competition has delivered yet another chapter of elite European rugby drama. The last 8 produced moments of brilliance, heartbreak, controversy, and individual excellence, as Bath Rugby, RC Toulon, Leinster Rugby, and Union Bordeaux Bègles secured their places in the semi-finals. Amid the chaos and intensity of knockout rugby, certain players rose above the rest with performances that defined the weekend. From match-winning interventions to relentless defensive efforts, this team of the week celebrates those who made the biggest impact when it mattered most. Rugby Football Investec Champions Cup Team of the Week, Quarterfinals, Back 315. Hugo Keenan, Leinster Rugby. Imperious is the only word that truly captures Hugo Keenan's performance. Facing a Sale Sharks side that based their entire strategy around aerial bombardment, Keenan was flawless under the high ball. Every up and under, crossfield kick, and grubber was dealt with calmly, as though he were simply collecting routine deliveries, but his influence extended far beyond defensive security. He crossed the try line, carried the ball 14 times, and made 54 meters, consistently providing Leinster with forward momentum. His composure allowed the Irish province to neutralize Sale's tactical approach and dictate the tempo of the match. Elsewhere, Thomas Ramos impressed in defeat for Stade Toulousain, producing moments of brilliance, including a sublime 50-22, and even stepping in at scrum half during Antoine Dupont's yellow card period. 1-4. Gaël Dreen, RC Toulon. Gaël Dreen announced himself on the European stage with a scintillating display for RC Toulon. Scoring 2 superb tries in their 22-19 upset over Glasgow Warriors, Dreen was electric whenever he touched the ball. Despite limited international experience, his confidence and attacking instinct were evident. Every possession carried a sense of danger, and his finishing ability proved decisive in one of the weekend's biggest shocks. Honorable mentions go to Tommy Freeman, who helped ignite Northampton Saints' blistering start, and Tommy O'Brien, who delivered a clinical performance for Leinster. 1-3. Juan Ignacio Nacho Brex, RC Toulon, the standout performer of the weekend. Juan Ignacio Brex was nothing short of sensational. His display combined power, intelligence, and composure in equal measure. Brex's match-winning try encapsulated his quality, beating Josh McKay one-on-one before powering over the line. His statistics tell the story: 100 meters gained, 12 carries, 15 tackles, and relentless involvement across the pitch. Perhaps even more impressive was his defensive work late in the game, producing a bone-rattling tackle as Glasgow pushed for a decisive score. It was a complete performance that underlined his growing reputation on the European stage. 1-2. Fraser Dingwall, Northampton Saints. Despite ending on the losing side, Fraser Dingwall delivered a standout performance for Northampton. Responding to recent setbacks at international level, he showcased his class with a beautifully finished try as part of a flowing team move. His combination play with Tommy Freeman and Archie McParland highlighted Northampton's attacking potential. The fact that they scored 5 first-half tries and still lost speaks volumes about the brutal nature of knockout rugby. 1-1. Henry Arundel, Bath Rugby. Henry Arundel once again proved why he is considered one of the most exciting talents in the game. Playing for Bath Rugby, he was a constant threat out wide. His try, coming from a perfectly timed line off Finn Russell's shoulder, was a moment of pure class. Arundel's pace, awareness, and finishing ability were crucial in Bath's remarkable comeback victory. Direct hit half, backs 10. Finn Russell, Bath Rugby. Few performances encapsulated the chaos and brilliance of knockout rugby quite like Finn Russell's display. His first half was erratic, mixing questionable decisions with flashes of genius. However, the second half saw a transformation. Russell took complete control of the game, orchestrating Bath's comeback with precision and creativity. His try, along with a perfectly executed dummy that created space for Arundel, highlighted his attacking instincts. It was a performance that moved from unpredictable to unstoppable, and one that ultimately dragged Bath back from a 21-point deficit. 9. Maxime Lucu, Union Bordeaux Bègles. In a match filled with world-class talent, Maxime Lucu stood out. His performance for Union Bordeaux Bègles against Toulouse was exceptional, outshining even Antoine Dupont. Lucu controlled the tempo and delivered key moments, including a crucial 52-meter penalty that shifted momentum firmly in Bordeaux's favor. Flex biceps back row 8. Alfie Barbery, Bath Rugby. Alfie Barbery was the catalyst behind Bath's extraordinary comeback. Coming off the bench, he injected energy, physicality, and relentless drive into the game. His ball carrying and aggression transformed the contest, turning the tide in Bath's favor. It was a performance that will undoubtedly raise questions about his absence from the international stage. 7. Jack Willis, Toulouse. Even in defeat, Jack Willis delivered arguably the performance of the weekend. Representing Toulouse, he was everywhere, defending, tackling, and disrupting opposition play. From try-saving tackles to crucial turnovers, Willis kept his side in contention almost single-handedly. His display was a masterclass in back-row play and further evidence of his elite quality. 6. Charles Olivon, RC Toulon. Charles Olivon was at the heart of Toulon's famous victory. His 21 tackles, combined with key defensive interventions, made him indispensable. While he conceded penalties and missed tackles, his impact in decisive moments outweighed any shortcomings. His leadership and physical presence were central to Toulon's success. Locked second row 5. David Ribbands, RC Toulon. David Ribbands delivered a commanding performance for Toulon. His physicality and work rate were crucial in securing victory over Glasgow, dominating collisions and contributing across the field. Ribbands demonstrated why he remains one of the most effective forwards in European rugby. 4. Adam Coleman, Union Bordeaux Bègles. Adam Coleman produced a quietly outstanding performance. His work in the tight exchanges, lineouts, and carries laid the foundation for Bordeaux's success. While others grabbed the headlines, Coleman's contribution was essential to controlling the game. Brick front row 3. Ben Tamifiuna, Union Bordeaux Bègles. Known for his immense size and presence, Ben Tamifiuna once again delivered a game-changing performance. Coming off the bench, he scored from a maul and produced a crucial turnover. His ability to influence the game in key moments makes him one of the most impactful forwards in the competition. 2. Dan Sheehan, Leinster Rugby. Dan Sheehan was simply outstanding. His all-around performance included 123 meters gained, 6 defenders beaten, and a try. Equally comfortable in multiple roles, Sheehan's versatility and leadership were on full display in one of the most complete performances of the weekend. 1. Jefferson Poirot, Union Bordeaux Bègles. Jefferson Poirot delivered a remarkable performance at Loosehead. Recording 4 turnovers in just 50 minutes, he dominated the breakdown in a way rarely seen from a prop. His influence set the tone for Bordeaux's victory and earned him a standing ovation upon his departure. Trophy conclusion. A weekend of individual brilliance. The quarterfinals of the Investec Champions Cup once again highlighted why it is considered the pinnacle of club rugby. The level of performance, intensity, and drama was extraordinary, and this team of the week reflects the individuals who stood tallest under pressure. With Leinster Rugby, RC Toulon, Bath Rugby, and Union Bordeaux Bègles advancing to the semi-finals, the stage is set for another thrilling chapter. If this weekend was anything to go by, the best is yet to come. Rugby football fire.